Good morning. We have now landed in Singapore. Been here before, but we're going to do something different today. What we're going to do is join this cable car and go over to the islands of Sentosa, which we didn't do when we last came to Singapore. Then we have to go back and visit Raffles because it was closed when we were last here. But Singapore is a beautiful place. It's very clean, very tidy, very punctual. I like Singapore. So let's see what today has in store in Singapore. Now, when we've come through Singapore airport before, the airport has been amazing. But like the airport was all carpeted. The ship port is all carpeted, just better than your standard places. That's where we're heading, to the cable car. Maybe that's something I need to try. A signature coffee crab. So the first port of call from the cable car is stop at Mount Faber, which is where we are. Singapore is obviously a city of buildings. Bells of happiness, with lots of bells tied to the railings. And those bells go all the way round. As usual, I'm going to tell you, well, it's now 9:05 and it feels like it's about 29-30 degrees so far in Singapore. Fabulous weather. But too hot for us. A quick glance at the line. So the harbour front up to Mount Faber. We're going back to the harbour front onto Sentosa. Then you also have the Sentosa line underneath, which I think we're going to join. This is Singapore's Universal Studios. You have a Hard Rock Hotel, theme parks, shark pools, water slides, the full lot. Okay, we've stopped at Starbucks, we've done our internet catch up, and now we're carrying on through Sentosa Island. Damn hot here, damn hot.
Very.
The third leg of the cable car ride across Sentosa Island. Wow, what a view. I've seen it coming in on aeroplane, but on the ship, no, this is one of the busiest shipping lines in the world, if not the busiest. This little man-made island.
This is lovely.
I would recommend Singapore to everyone. I love Singapore. It's only my second visit, but from what I've seen, I really like. It's not the cheapest place in the world. They say really compare everything to England. So if you're English watching this, then you'll understand what I mean. It's a bungee jumping. Okay, you can bungee jump over the swimming pool. So it's not necessarily, it is a skywalk, but it's a bungee jump.
It's like you move with the wind, no?
It's different, it's moving with the wind, it's different. So now we've come down to beach level from the cable car. To be honest, I'm really impressed with this. I don't know if you get a real busy time when this is absolutely packed. I can't really say maybe in the summer, because of 30 degrees in beginning of March, that's hot enough for a summer. I've just got some drone footage, so hopefully it will show on the video. Up here, next to where it says bungee, in front of it there's a zip wire. You can come from out of the mountains and zip wire down to the little island there and jump off. It's called a mega zip. But this is a fantastic place. You can hire out canoes over there, kayaks to go paddling. It's good for children. It's a complete family resort. Fantastic. The good thing with Sentosa Island, you can do the full sightseeing from here of around Singapore. You can jump on the metro. You can go to the marina, which has like where the Formula One track is, and the 3 buildings with the viewpoint on top, which Singapore is famous for. That marina is awesome. You can go to raffles. Everywhere is easily accessible. Singapore is fantastic for this. I just love it. I can't fault the place. It's brilliant. And here's one of the beach front restaurant snack bars with the Volkswagen, which is the bar. Brilliant. Brilliant. With your pizza oven in the background. Check out this bus. This is cool. Now that's a complete open air bus. I'm liking that. And look at this, adventure playground for the children. So now we've jumped on this bus and we're going to move along. It's definitely a very chilled out bus ride. This driver's in no hurry at all. Back here we had a Segway and push bike hire. You can get a Segway or your local shuttle bus. There's lots of beach restaurants and bars. This is indoor skydiving on the island as well. You've even got a McDonald's. So you quite literally have everything here. And it looks like now we're approaching beach number 2 of Sentosa. There's 3 beaches here, separate beaches. And we're on beach number 2, which again... So let me recap. We're just coming to beach number 2, Sentosa Island. The first beach had a zip wire, a bungee jump, as well as a good beach and other things to do. Children's play areas, children's park, children's adventure parks, and good relaxing for adults as well. Now we come down to beach number 2. It's slightly smaller. Well, it's a long beach. But on the way to beach number 2, you've got indoor skydiving. You've also got a luge slide. And as you've got the cable cars that run from one to another. Then on this beach number 2, you've got an water adventure park for children or adults, which is awesome in my opinion. But what makes this good is sectioned off, and this water is not deep, so that's why they've got this play area in there. So it's good for the children as well. And up here you've got lookout posts where you can go and then look out across the beaches and these small islands. And now we'll go to the viewpoint across the bridge. Ah, look at this, little lagoons. Looking back across this bridge, look at them beach beds. They're actually swings. Okay, we're going to go up one of these towers and have a look from here. There was our first point of beach right back there at the White Hotel. And you come past so many things to do. I mean, there was already a lot of things to do and see in Singapore. But coming along here, considering I'd said to Desi yesterday I'm not really bothered.
I know.
I'm so happy that she brought me here. Look, we even have a lifeguard. Thank you. No, this is a man-made holiday resort, man-made island, like the Palm in Dubai. For me and Desi, we agree that this is a better holiday than the Palm in Dubai. Simple reason, in the Palm you've just got Atlantis and that's pretty much it. But here there's so many things to do and you've still got the universal world outside. And this is closer to the swings. These are awesome. That's such a good chill out area. Look at that. A sunscreen dispensing kiosk. How good is that? I like this kind of thing. The advertising there, that's brilliant. This is a place that you can rest, relax, recharge and repeat. So these buses that shuttle you around, and like the other one, there's a speed limit of 15 kilometers an hour. These guys, they have speed cameras. In excess of 15 kilometers an hour, you are in trouble, my friend. Tanjong Beach Club. We are now on the third beach, and they say this is probably the most peaceful, quiet beach. Sounds lively to me. So we've just come in this last place here, and the young lady has just shown us around. But you've got a little infinity pool, funky tunes going on in the background. You've got your bar here that's serving whatever you need. You've got your restaurant serving your food. Chill out area over there. You can't beat this. They even sell, for those that know me, Aperol. They do a Tanjong spritz. And that consists of vanilla, orange, fresh lemon and the bubbles.
Now look at that. Look at that.
So, our trip to Sentosa Island is pretty much complete for what we wanted to see. If I've repeated anything, I apologise, but I have to say this is amazing, and Singapore is one of the best places I've really been to. When we came previously, I saw lots of things I didn't expect and really enjoyed, and I've recommended people come. Now I've been to Sentosa Island, you can judge for yourself looking at the pictures that you've just looked at.
It makes Singapore more complete with the beaches and the...
There's somebody bungee jumping.
Oh, it's true.
We're on our way now to Raffles, so follow us there. Then you've got Sentosa 4D Adventureland.
Journey to the mysterious...
This place just has everything, it really does. Amazing, fascinated, well pleased. So far, not a bad tube ride, quite long, but we're coming up to the, we're in the Esplanade tube station, and we're heading to Raffles. It's a little bit in front of us, and we came here before, a few years ago. Raffles was closed. So now we're back in Singapore for a short time. We now have to visit Raffles. It is the home of the Singapore sling, as you know. And check out, you definitely know where you are now. Look at this for an entrance. The Raffles Hotel. Inside the Raffles. So, we're in Raffles, celebrating the Singapore sling, Desmond.
Yes, it's nice, very nice.
Well, as I've already said, we finally ticked the box of going to Raffles.
Yeah.
Now to pay for it, I need to win the raffle. Check out all the nuts on the floor, or the nut shells. Wow, from this distance you can see the gang, the building. Something we already knew, this is probably one of the cleanest cities I've ever been. There was a guy behind me just there picking with one of them grabby things, picking up leaves individually. It's a very, very clean city. You can't flick cigarette butts on the floor. You can't spit chewing gum, you can't even chew, you can't even buy or chew chewing gum. Very colourful, vibrant shopping streets. We've been here before and never really had time, and we're here now and we don't really have time.